Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sinead and I'm back with another video. So as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be me giving you all of the essentials that you will need for your third year or just your clinical years in general. So it has been a while since I sat down and actually recorded a video, but honestly guys, medical school has been dragging me back and forth, so it has been tricky trying to stay consistent, but hopefully we can keep it up somehow. If you don't know me, I'm Sinead. I'm a third year medical student and I just make content about navigating through medical school. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, because I will have a lot of new content ready for you guys soon. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So for most medical schools, third year is the year that you start hospital placement. So these are my essentials that I think you need for placement. So the first thing that we're starting off with is a backpack. So I am a firm believer that backpacks are the best bag out there. Like, I just feel like it has enough space to carry everything, and placement is something where you're going to need to carry quite a few things in your bag, and I just find that a backpack does that for me. I did try a handbag at the beginning of the year and it just wasn't cutting it for me. I actually only just recently bought this backpack. I was using my secondary school one for most of the year, and then that kind of started to fall apart and I finally bought this new one. But that being said, like, the backpack lasted me how many years? Like 4 or 5 years. So hopefully this one can last me at least until medical school ends. And by the way guys, none of like the stuff that I mentioned in this video is sponsored or anything. Like, this is all bought with my own money, so I can vouch for it 100%. But I just bought this backpack from Superdry. My other one was from Superdry as well, so the quality is there, and like this one's kind of just like an upgrade. The handles are a bit more padded and the side pockets are deeper, and then it's also got like a laptop sleeve inside. So I will show you guys like a close-up of what I'm talking about, but this is just an example of what I think you should get. For me personally, this is just the most efficient, especially if you're commuting and not driving like in your own vehicle. Then you just need something that's going to hold all that you need it to. So get a backpack. The second thing that you're going to need to get are some comfortable shoes. So you will have things like bedside teaching, or you might join ward rounds, and all of those things include prolonged standing, so you really need a comfortable pair of shoes. So the ones I have are Skechers. Guys, when I tell you, these are so light and comfortable. Like, I had only bought them for placement and then I ended up wearing them like just to run errands. Like, I literally go get my groceries in these. Like, I can't tell you how light they are. So just find yourself like a light pair of trainers, and just something that's really comfortable, like that's going to take like the pressure off your feet and stuff. These are mine as an example, and then I'll show you guys a close-up obviously. But yeah, main point, get yourself some comfortable shoes. The third thing that you're definitely going to need is a notebook and a pen. So when it comes to taking notes when you're on the wards, you can take your iPad, but I just haven't really seen that happen, and I wouldn't feel comfortable taking my iPad onto the ward. So it's better if you just get a little notebook and a pen to go with it, like something that can fit in your pocket, or maximum like A5. I got this one off of Amazon. It came in a pack of 2, and it comes with these sticky tabs, so you can like easily find stuff. These stickers I got from like a wig order the other day, so yeah, I just decorated with those. One thing I will definitely say is, if you are taking notes on the wards and like you're writing down a history or anything, try to omit as many like identifiable characteristics as you can, because God forbid you lose this and then there's a whole bunch of patient information in it. You don't want that to happen. So just a quick disclaimer about like taking notes and stuff. This next thing applies if your medical school has a uniform. So for us, we have to wear a specific set of scrubs, and we were only given 2 sets for free, so I went and bought extra ones. And I just think that it's important because it's just hygienic like not to wear the same set of scrubs again, for me personally. So I just made sure that I had enough to wear one each day. And if you're wondering why I've got it set up like this, I actually do have placement tomorrow, so I had to iron these and put them down, so it just came in handy for the video. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting an extra 2 or 3 set of scrubs, just so that you can have enough to wear one each day, unless you're prepared to do laundry more often during the week, and that's fine as well. But yeah, definitely get an extra set. The next important thing is your stethoscope. So I think this is a given if you're in medical school. Like, you should really get a stethoscope from your first year, but if you don't have one, then now is the time for you to get one. I definitely recommend making sure that you have a protective case for your stethoscope, so that when you are putting it in your bag and you're commuting and stuff, it's not at risk of damage. I'd also suggest getting your name engraved on it, or maybe just a unique color, so that if God forbid it does go missing, it can easily make its way back to you. So mine's in pink. I did buy it in pink in first year, and I was worried that I wouldn't like it now, but I still love the pink, so it works. And like, everyone sees my stethoscope and knows the pink one's mine, so it works out for me. But yeah, stethoscope and a case to protect it. So the next thing that I suggest getting, which is a little bit more niche, is a plastic wallet. So I do find that placements do still give out a lot of paper handouts, so this just makes it easier when you're taking them home, that they don't wrinkle or, like, you know, risk getting them wet in your bag and stuff. I bought these in like a pack of 5 ages ago. I think I got them from Asda, but you can obviously get them from most supermarkets or stationery stores, probably even Amazon as well, for pretty cheap. So I just suggest keeping one in your bag, because you never know. So the next thing that I really recommend is hand lotion. Guys, hand washing in the hospital is no joke, okay? Infection control is no joke, but your hands will suffer. Like, the way your hands will just get so dry after even like washing them twice. You need to have hand lotion. Some wards do have hand lotion like next to the washing station, but not always. So I would really suggest carrying your own hand lotion. I'm currently using this Nivea Intensive Moisture one, which is okay. I have tried others, and like, I'm still kind of searching for the best one for myself, but this one does the job. There's one that I used which just was horrible, but I'll insert a picture of it and tell you guys to stay clear of that one. But this one's all right. Bottom line is, just get yourself some hand lotion, or else your hands will be dry. So the next thing is probably one of my favorite things that I bought for placement, and it is my lunch bag. So this isn't 100% a necessity, especially if you do have a backpack which is big enough to carry everything in it. But I bought a lunch bag, one, because I don't like to carry my fluids in the same bag as my electronics, so having a separate bag kind of just gave me peace of mind. And then also, it's kind of easy, like when you're at lunch and you want to like put your bag down, and you can just grab your lunch bag. I got a lunch bag for that reason. Mine is from Amazon, and I can't lie, the inside is a bit busted, but to be fair, it was only £10, so it still does the job anyways. Also, because buying lunch every day is expensive, like not inherently expensive, but it does add up, is what I'm saying. So carrying a packed lunch is a more cost-effective option, so that's another reason to get a lunch bag. Following on from my lunch bag, the next thing I recommend is a thermos. So you will have some early starts, long days when it comes to placement, so I'd recommend getting a thermos so you can keep like your tea or your coffee. Again, I feel like it saves money as well, because if you buy coffee every day, it's gonna add up. And honestly, as a medical student, I'm trying to save money because life is expensive already. So I actually can't tell you guys how much I paid for this, because I think I took it from my mum. So I don't know the price ranges nowadays, but I'd just say definitely invest in a good one and it will save you some money. Also, most placements, like the common rooms for medical students, usually have like tea and coffee in there, so you can just take this and then make your tea or your coffee at placement, so it works out that way. So the 10th and last thing that I wanted to mention is a PassMed subscription. So I will put on the screen the one that I'm talking about. It is the UK MLA one. That is hands down probably the best resource that I've used this whole year. Obviously got the question bank, and then it's got the extended textbook, which is extremely useful because it includes pretty much most of the conditions that you're going to study in your clinical years and that you'll need for the UK MLA exam. So definitely get that quite early on in the year as well, and you'll pretty much be set for most of year 3, probably the rest of your clinical years as well. Obviously there's OSCE practice and stuff, but I reckon I'll do another video going through that in a bit more detail. But yeah, definitely get the PassMed subscription. So yeah guys, those are my 10 essentials for placement. Obviously there are a few other things that might be useful. There are a few things in this video that you might think, oh, like I really don't need that, but this is just in general what helped to make my placement or my year 3 just a bit smoother and easier to manage. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions just let me know, or if you have any particular things that you want me to talk about on my channel, then obviously comment that and I will try and make a video on it. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.